Hi everyone, so I'm going to show you right now how we will be using the Chore Wars site as you are completing your Convince Me to Read project. During this project, you will complete different steps, which are going to be adventures, and when you complete them, you're going to earn experience points, and those experience points you will be able to turn in for prizes. And all that information about the prizes you will find on the Google site for this project. So what you need to do first is you will need to create a character. So you click right here. First thing is you need to create a username, and there might be a username you want. If it's already taken in Chore Wars, you won't be able to use it. You need to create something that you're going to remember so that you can log in, and as long as you can remember it, that's what's most important. Otherwise, you won't be able to log into the site. So you'll do that. Then you'll create your nickname. For your nicknames, I need to be able to know who is who. So you're going to do your first and last name and leave a space. So I put my name, Katrina Serrano. So then you're going to create a password. I would recommend using your school password that you use to log into your Chromebooks. I am using my school password. So type that in here. But another step in case you ever forget your password, even if you forget your school one, is to put your school email. So I would put mine, SERRANOK at davenportschools.org. That way, if you do decide not to use your school password, if you use something different that you forget, you will get an email if you click on a link to say that you have forgotten your password. If you do not give an email address, you won't be able to retrieve your forgotten password. So then you won't be able to continue earning points. So my suggestion is to use your school password. That is what I used. So fill out your username, nickname, use your school password, put your school email address here anyway because you'll get little like alerts and messages. Then pick a character. Pick any character that you want. This site can be used as like something at home with chores. I learned about it in my current classes that I'm taking. As you guys know, I'm getting a master's degree in instructional technology, but if you want to click on things, you don't have to. It's optional, so you can just leave those. And then leave it at just my party. Don't put everyone. This is for privacy, for people being able to view the chores that you've done. We're just going to leave it to just your party can view it, and then you go ahead and create your character. So I'm going to go ahead and log into the site so I can show you the different adventures you're going to complete. So if you looked at the Google site, it already basically told you the steps you're going to complete for the project. So what I've done on this site is broken them down. They are not in order, they're in alphabetical order. So when you go through them, you'll need to go to the site and do them in order. Now, when you complete a step, for example, summarizing the book, what you will need to do is show it to a teacher first. You need to show it to Miss Brandenburg or myself that you have completed it so we can look at it. Then you will click claim this after we have looked at what you have finished to show us that it's done. Now it says this adventure is uneventful. So you will encounter different things along the way where you can earn more points, more gold coins and experience points. And like I said, those points you can turn in, but nothing happened. I didn't encounter like a troll or anything like that. So I'm just going to click update. And now it shows that I have 25 experience points that I will be able to use towards getting prizes. So then, and your experience points and your gold points are typically just going to be the same, but it's the experience points that you're using to get rewards in the classroom. So then if I go back to the adventure, the next step is that you would select a passage from the book. So it says in your second paragraph, you select a passage. That's interesting. You explain it. It talks about what you could encounter and what you could earn along the way. So I'm going to claim this. I've shown it to my teacher. And it says I encounter a dragon. So you have to click through it has 27 hit points. So it goes through and you just keep clicking through and different things are happening. You can read them. I'm just going to click through in the interest of time to the end. See what ultimately happens. I'm attacking it. The dragon fleed, and it left behind 25 gold coins. So if I go back to my party, I have now earned 50 gold pieces. And if you look at the reward sheet, that will earn you a piece of candy. That's the first reward that you can earn by getting 50 gold pieces. So you could exchange that right away or wait till the very end of the project and then decide what prizes you want from the prize list. And then there'll be like monthly XP gain. So you'll appear here who's getting the most points. There's also going to be a leaderboard in our classroom. And the top 5 people, it'll be a combination of your points here on Chore Wars as well as the points you receive as your actual grade for your paper and presenting the project. The top 5 are going to get a special prize, and it's going to be a surprise. But you go through and complete all these adventures in order. You show us that they're done, and then you may claim them. And then once you claim them and have points, you can start exchanging them for rewards. Go back to the website to look at the rewards that you can earn if you haven't looked at those already. And good luck.